Hello, everybody. My name is Dimar Denko. I'm the founder of SaaS Founders Community, helping founders of software development companies to find newbie clients via LinkedIn. Today, we're going to talk about Websummit and business conferences. Why should we go to the business conferences? First, you can learn something new there, and there are certain benefits also of that. So we can learn something new, like find good lecturers, good experts, find, let's say, the cutting edge of the technology right now. But also, the most important thing, we can expand our business contacts, mean that participation in Web Summit is a huge opportunity to meet and communicate with businesses, government, investors, representatives around the world. So for the Web Summit, there were about 71,000 participants from more than 160 countries that create powerful networks of professional connections, meaning you can find their partners, clients, investors, everybody, right? And of course, you can find, let's say, as I told, the cutting edge innovation and find money for that in your company. For example, the Vodafone, a large telecommunication company, took part in Web Summit in Lisbon in 2017. At the event, Vodafone met with Anthropic, a startup that develops artificial intelligence technology. And Vodafone was impressed by the potential of the Anthropic technology, and after the Web Summit, invested in the startup to use its AI to optimize Vodafone's customer service. So this allowed Vodafone to improve the quality of the customer service thanks to innovative technologies found on the Web Summit, right? So I see a lot of events like that and usually participate where big companies and even small and medium companies find good opportunities for investment or let's say to solve their, let's say, main business problems with the startups represented over there. Of course, it's a demonstration from the world leaders. So big companies, they usually represent their new products and new technologies on the Web Summit platform. So you can easily update, let's say, to see at one stage all the new stuff that appear on the market, right? And of course, you can assess the competition and search for partners. Of course, the Web Summit is a mecca for startups and companies of all sizes. And here you can find the competitors, you can find the potential partners, and then you can understand what are your real benefits of your product. And you can find out the competition, who are the people who are, let's say, trying to solve the same pain points for your clients. So that's why it's a good opportunities to attend the Web Summit. Of course, there are certain challenges and disadvantages. First of all, it's a quite competitively high cost. For example, you should pay for participation in the Web Summit. You should pay for the ticket. You should pay for, let's say, for the travel. You should pay for the hotel, and the whole hotels are several times higher than usually in Lisbon because, let's say, it was like something like 3 or 4 times higher because of the huge demand for the hotels, because a lot of people come at the same time for the Lisbon, and everybody local, let's say, local people, they are waiting, local hotels, they are waiting for the visitors. That's why the prices could be comparatively high. So if you want to visit Web Summit, it could cost you, for example, 3,000 to 4,000 to 5,000 euros per person, and that's okay. Another point that a lot of people, if we speak about difficulties in networking, that people usually try to group with the same people. What do I mean? People find their, let's say, the stand of their country or the company they know, and they hook with these people, and they just, let's say, stay at the same point. They're always communicating with the same people, and they are losing the opportunity to find new people, to find new contacts. And I think it's just a waste of time and energy. Of course, it's very important to support your existing network and to support your existing connection. But if we're speaking about the Web Summit, I would suggest not to spend more than 20% of your time to do that, because other 80% are, let's say, the huge opportunities that you do not face anywhere else in the world. So you shouldn't waste your time just for, let's say, for chasing around and for, let's say, for being on one stand. So don't waste time on that, right? And of course, you should prepare yourself well. Why do people, let's say, stay with engineers and do not come to another, let's say, stance or another people? Because they are not used to, they are not prepared to. So that's why you should carefully prepare for the Web Summit. What do I mean under the preparation? First, you should know how to present yourself with the several words, like I did it myself. I'm the founder of SaaS Founders Community, helping founders of software developing companies find new big clients via LinkedIn. Very simple. What do I do? Who is my, let's say, target audience, and what value can I bring to them, right? Easy. So it's a do it for you. Also, you should prepare the qualification questions, because there are huge crowd of people. There is a huge crowd of people, and you have a limited energy and time. So that's why you should focus only on the people who can be the best fit for you. So that's why you should prepare a qualification question to understand, do these people, does the person in front of you looks like your lead or no? So that's why you can ask the person about the title, about the position of the company, about, let's say, the company, several words about the company. What do they do? Who are their clients? How much do they charge for their service? What is their business model, etc. And after 2 or 3 minutes, you will clearly understand, is this person a good fit for you or no? If it is yes, you keep on going, and you keep on going, let's say, speaking about the need, etc. If it is no, just say thank you, warmly greet the person, and just say goodbye and go for another one. That's okay, because, you know, there is a huge crowd of people, with hundreds of, let's say, dozens of thousands of people. So there is no need to waste your time and the time of another person on just talking. So that's why you need to be prepared how to do that, and go for and go to work on a conference such as Web Summit. Then we were speaking about the obstacles to outsourcing at the Web Summit. For me, it was absolutely clear that the Web Summit is a platform where investors and startups meet together. And if you're trying to sell something else, you can be, let's say, you can be considered like an obstacle. So that's why people do not like, people like to buy, but people don't like when they are pushed they don't want to be in the sales process. I would say it like that, right? When they're trying to sell them something, they want to buy, but they don't want to be in a situation when somebody tries to sell them something, right? So that's why if you are providing outsourcing services, it's absolutely crucial for you to mimic, for example, to be like an investor, because I have several clients who are investing at the same time for startups. So be like investor, use the role of investor. So help them with investment, for example, in the form of software development, which can be good for them and good for you, because it's not for free, because you're not just taking an equity, but you can also help them to create a good investor flow and help them to raise money, and they will share this money with you for sure. So as you will be the co-investor, yeah, that will be crucial, because they will need to pay for software development. They will take investors' money and pay for software development. That's easy, right? Or you can come there with your product or with your solution, and you can, let's say, present it. And then you can also find the clients for software development at the same time. So don't be a software developer, just try to be an investor or try to be a product owner, and then to let's say, to present this, let's say, from that role, present yourself from that role. It will give you much more benefits in that. So I think that's in short all for the Web Summit, all the pros and cons, and same conferences like that. So I think it was a Klondike for innovation and technology, where you can expand your business network and interact with world leaders. So that's why I suggest you to consider coming next time and all the events like that. But also, if you feel that you need big clients for your software development, please fill in the form below. then contact with our team, and our people will show you what strategies can you use to obtain new big clients. Then you can do it yourself. It's absolutely no problem with that. Or you can come to us and we can do it for you with a financial guarantee of the results. Thanks a lot, and I wish you to have a new big clients very soon. Thanks a lot. See you soon. Bye-bye.